G'day everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. And you can be one of these awesome people by simply doing that. That's right, just click the like and subscribe button. Today we are back in this part of the world as we travel through New Zealand and Australia and check out some of the local nitwits as they try to assert their dominance over the law enforcement officers. We're going to start off straight away with a New Zealand sovereign citizen who goes by the name Kevin. Well, that's his real name, but he claims that it's not because it's not his legal name, that's his birth name and all that sort of bull stuff. Anyway, he thinks it's hot shit when it comes down to the law, but let's be honest, we all know that he's not, and this traffic stop is not going to go the way he thinks it's going to go.
Do you have a license on you?
I don't have a license, James. You people know that.
I don't know you.
Sorry?
I don't know you.
You should know me. Would you like to see my paperwork? Just by the way, can I read your rights, James?
It's fine.
I'll read your rights. No, I need to read your rights. You have the right to remain silent.
Yep.
You have the right not to do anything. You have the right to get in your car and bugger off back to wherever you've come from.
Yes.
Okay?
Yep.
That's your right.
Yep.
If you fail to exercise those rights, you are liable, James, in the private, to $100 a minute for detaining me. Are you detaining me at the minute?
$100 a minute? You're cheaper than the other soft fucks out there, aren't you? I don't think James gives two roo nuts about your paperwork or even the fact that you even exist, you idle fuckwit. Every state in Australia and New Zealand requires you to have a valid driver's license if you are a driver of a motor vehicle, and you must present it when asked by a police officer. Stop pretending that you don't know this. You are dead set like a public toilet in the fact that everyone has pissed on you.
Yes.
You are detaining me, thank you.
Right.
Okay, you're liable $100 a minute. This has been served on your...
You can send me the bill, I don't care. Do you have your license on you?
I do not have a license,
Do you
James.
have any form of ID on you?
I have this, yes. Here you go.
Is this your legal name?
No, this is my lawful name, Mark. So here it is. It was served on your boss. The person acting as the Minister of Police back at the time, Poto Williams. Notice
Do you have a service?
that the law of agent as principle applies.
What's
Service upon one is service upon all. There's service on you, James. The fact that you do not... I do not need to do anything. I don't even need to talk to you.
You need to provide
I
me
do
with
not
your
need to do
details.
anything. I do not need to do anything.
You need to provide me with your details.
I do not need to do anything.
Ah, the soft-hard paperwork of pussies. No one cares, mate. The copper doesn't care, right? All he wants to do is ID you so he can get back to work, he can finish his shift, he can go home and have a bit of bloody shit shower and shave, maybe have a nice spaghetti dinner with his wife, and then bloody pull his penis before he goes to sleep. He's got a penis to pull. He doesn't need to worry about your ejaculate all over him.
Under what law do I need to do...
The Land Transport Act. If you fail
The
to
Land
give me my
Transport Act does not apply to me.
If you're on land and you're transporting, you're...
I'm not
You're
transporting.
on land?
I am on land.
Yeah, cool, sweet.
But I'm not. The Act only applies to the Crown. This Act buys the Crown. Section 3 of the Act, James. Have you read the Act?
Yes.
Alright, let's have a look at it then. The Land Transport Act, Section 5, this is where it all sort of comes to play, talks about the rules of having a driver's license and how you need to have a driver's license to drive around, right? Pretty simple, isn't it? But you're want to talking about bloody Section 3, which just states binds to the Crown, which is fancy talk for it applies to everybody. So anyone from the king down has to abide by the law. Not just the king, right? That's not how it works, you clumsy cum shot, right? Everyone has to follow it. The king all the way down to you, you bloody fart sniffer. Right, I think James has had about enough of this, and we've all had enough of this, so I think it's time to play our favourite game of fuck around and find out.
Okay, so what does Section 3 say? This Act binds the...
Are you not going to give me your details?
This act binds
Are you not going to give me your details?
I'm giving you my details. Here they are here.
What's your last name?
I don't have a last name. My name is Mark.
All right. Your last chance to give me your details or you're getting arrested.
I'm getting arrested.
Yeah.
Because
answer it now.
I don't have a last name,
Cool.
James.
You're under arrest for failing to provide details.
I have provided details.
Right,
The details are
you're
right in
under
front of me. The details are right in front. I've got a Down syndrome boy here.
You're under arrest, sir.
I'm under arrest. Okay, well, you're arresting me.
Well, that's a great example that you're setting for the young fella with Down syndrome, aren't you, you bloody pap smear growth? I bet your asshole is kind of like your school report. Disappointing to your dad and full of D's. Go and apologise to all the trees for wasting their hard work, you bloody McFuckbone. Oh my fucking God. Alright, let's travel to Australia and meet Daryl Dingleberry. He refuses to leave a plane that he's been a bit of a dick on. Well, you're not going to believe it. He plays a very quick game of fuck around and find out.
Right, there you go, mate. My name's Senior Constable Force, mate, from the Australian Federal Police.
Hey.
My name's Senior Constable Force from the Australian Federal Police, mate. We're just going to get you to stand up, come out with us, okay? You got any check-in
I'm
luggage
not
up
doing
here?
anything against this lady, so I've done absolutely nothing. She's committed a crime, taking footage of me for no reason.
We'll talk about that outside.
I'm on phone anyway. I've got to work
You're
6
done.
hours down in the Gold Coast.
Okay, so the AFP, or the Australian Federal Police, are exactly what it says in the title. They're Australia's federal police force. They have the rights to enter aircraft such as this. They have the right to enter Crown land. They have the rights to do, well, pretty much anything they want. They have some pretty awesome powers. And in fact, we're about to learn one of those awesome powers, which is the ability to play fuck around and find out on an aircraft. What an awesome superpower to have. Take it away, officers. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, mate.
I'm getting up. I'm getting up.
Get up.
I'm getting up. Get your hands off me, and I'll get up. I will get up. Get off me.
Get up,
That's
get up.
harassment.
Yep.
Get off me. Get off me. I will walk. Get off me. I'm walking.
I fucking love how the copper manhandled him like he was a dog pissing on the carpet. Like, get outside, get outside, you're fucking pissing on the carpet. The cop had been told that all the fucks that were at the airport have already flown away for the day, so there was zero fucks to give poor old Ronald McDonald's dipshit son here. Fucking hell, there are two things I dislike about him. His face. Oh, speaking about two things, by the way, I once slept with Dolly Parton. I had my own personal guided tour of her tits. I had to take a helicopter halfway up where I could bloody set up base camp for the night before bloody dawn hit, where I went to the peak. Oh, that's where I bloody put on my wingsuit and glided into the ravine before my 4-week journey to climb tit number 2 summit. Ha! It was a great way to spend a few months abroad. Well, sorry, on abroad. Ha! Oh, look, us Aussies hate leaving things, by the way. We're not big fans of being told we're not allowed on certain parts of transport. So we're going to head to the bloody train where bloody tight snatch Tiffany here, she hasn't got her mask on, and the fuck around and find out rail division is ready to pounce on her in a moment's notice.
Can travel on a train. I have an exemption. I have an exemption.
Do you need to film?
Pardon? Do you need to film? He's filming. I'm not a threat to you. I'm a single person on the train without a mask on because I have an exemption.
That's all right. We'll
That's
take
fine.
your details.
You don't have to take my details. I don't need.
We'll be taking your details.
I'm not obliged to give you my details. I know my rights. I know my rights.
I'm sure you do.
Yes. So you can ask away. You are not getting my details, and I do not need to give you my mask exemption. I don't even need to speak to you.
Yes. Yes, you do. Anytime you are requested by a police officer in Australia, you must identify. That's just how the law works, right? You're about to see something really awesome, by the way. This is probably the best tactic for fuck around and find out I think I've ever seen. He knows true well that he can't physically touch her because she hasn't committed anything that requires that kind of force. So he comes up with a brand new tactic for fuck around and find out, and it's so awesome. It's kind of like fucking having Oreos and ice cream. It's that good.
Come with me.
Excuse me, that's my personal bag.
Yep, come with me.
Excuse me, you can't do this.
Come with me.
I don't need to. Excuse me. That is my bag.
So now I have your attention.
Now you
So
have
now
my
I have
bag.
your attention.
You have my bag.
This is my identification.
No, I can't. I'm not giving you identity. That is my bag. Give me
Keep filming.
my fucking bag.
Keep filming.
Give me my bag.
Keep filming.
Give me. You are antagonizing me. Now give me my bag. You are antagonizing me. I have anxiety. I'm asthma. Now give me my bag.
Classic move. I'll just take your bag then, because you'll have to fucking follow me. Oh, she fucking loses it, doesn't she? Oh, now all the medical bloody stuff starts. Oh, I've got fucking anxiety. Oh, I've got asthma. Oh, I've got a fucking dildo caught in me vagina. Oh, she is so desperate, this girl. She would intentionally bloody challenge her lord to turn her into a pillar of salt in the middle of a cow patch so she could increase her chances on getting a filthy tongue on her womanhood.
So,
Give me my bag.
so to save your
You are
anxiety,
antagonizing
save your
people.
anxiety.
Well, give me my
give us
bag.
some identification.
I don't need to. I do. You know this. Why are you doing this, please? You don't need to do this.
Everybody else in this train
That's
is
right.
doing the right
Because
thing.
they have any. Do they need an exemption? I
Here's
have
your
one.
exemption.
I don't have to show you. It is a personal thing between my doctor and me. I have an exam. I'm not trying to start any
Give the
argument.
sergeant where
I'm
you
trying-
are. Give
I
the
don't
sergeant
need.
your name.
I don't need to give you my name. You know this. I know you can see it in my eyes.
You can be on the train with...
I'm going to take your bag outside the railway station. So keep filming.
Do you feel like a really big man? Do you feel like a big man? You've just taken a young girl's bag off her because she won't present a mask exemption to you or details. You are doing the wrong thing. Crimes against humanity is so big right now. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, do you? You really don't. You've got no idea what is happening in the world.
I'm sure
You're just
filming.
enforcing.
I'm
Enforcing
sure
this.
you're filming.
I'm not.
Crimes against humanity. Oh, I love it. Considering what's going on in the world currently, that's the line she goes for. Fucking crimes against humanity. Because he took her bag and forced her to leave the train station. Oh, my fucking God. Her brain moves slower than a snail being a pallbearer at a turtle funeral. Fuck me. But her mouth goes off like a bloody tongue at a bukkake party. Go clean yourself up, woman. J-Face. Oh, wowee, wowee. That, of course, brings us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I've had a bit of fun. I've had a nice laugh. Welcome back to seeing some Australian content here on their channel. So feel free to share this literally around the globe like you do all the time. I'm so very thankful. And don't forget that you can click that like button, you can click the subscribe button, and if you're really game, you can click the bell for all notifications. You can be notified when I take me shirt off. Why the hell not? Well, I better get going. There's a couple of things I've got to get bloody sorted. You're not going to believe this. You know those emails that you get where it bloody talks about penis enhancement and all that sort of stuff? I got 10 of them just today. 8 of them were from my wife, but it was the 2 from me mum that really hurt me, but oh, well, it's how it is. Someone actually said to me the other day, you see that emo kid over there? And I said, I don't see no emo kid. I just see 2 really disappointed parents. But it's been a very strange day. I had a knock on my door earlier. Some dude asked if I could bloody make a donation to the local swimming pool. I said, sure mate, just wait here. And I went back and I came back with a nice jug of water for him. I said, there you go buddy, chuck that in there. There's my donation. I hope you have a fucking good swim in that too. Alright, well, I better get going. I have something caught in my nostril. I'm not sure if it's a finger or a small Lego piece that I inhaled. Either way, I probably should seek medical attention. Alright, that's it. Hooray.